In this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips that will instantly help you find more fairways, add distance, and make driving the golf ball feel effortless. So if you've been frustrated with slices, pop-ups, or weak drives that barely get in the air, today's video is going to change that forever. Let's get right into it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Mario. I'm a scratch golfer, and here on YouTube, I give you tips, strategies, and techniques on how to improve your game. Tip number 1. You're going to want to start with the right reference point. Most golfers think of ball position only in relation to their feet. Left heel for driver, somewhere in the middle for irons. Well, the problem with that is that your feet can change width, and that changes everything. So instead, start thinking about ball position in terms of your lead shoulder, the true center of your swing arc. When the ball is directly under your lead shoulder for the driver, you're striking it at the bottom of the arc, with a level to slightly upward angle of attack. Perfect for distance and accuracy. Now, if you're too far forward, you're gonna likely be cutting across it. And if it's too far back, you're gonna be delofting the club and losing distance. So start with this neutral reference and you'll have a consistent baseline that you can trust. And by the way, guys, you'll definitely wanna make sure that you're pairing this with the proper grip, which is critical for controlling the club face and club rotation. And that's why I've linked my free Grip It Like a Pro guide in the description box below. This will give you the exact steps to gripping the golf club properly. Be sure to grab that before you leave. And tip number 2, build your setup around impact. Once your ball is in the right spot relative to your lead shoulder, the next step is building a setup that promotes an inside path and an upward hit. Here's the simplest way to think about it. Slightly drop your trail shoulder, let your trail arm feel tucked in, and feel your weight just a touch favoring your lead side to start with. That keeps you from hanging back excessively from the start and getting across the ball. What this does is it puts you in a position where the club can approach the ball from the inside and descend through impact, giving you more launch, less spin, and that solid contact that you're looking for. And tip number 3, but before I go into it, do me a favor, if you've liked this video, hit that like and subscribe button. Would really appreciate it as it helps me grow the channel. Tip number 3, use ball position to shape shots. Here's where things get really fun. Once you understand ball position relative to your lead shoulder, you can actually start shaping drives without changing your swing. So if you want to fade, move the ball just slightly forward of that lead shoulder. If you want a gentle draw, move it just slightly behind. We're talking very small adjustments. An inch or two can change your swing path by several degrees. When you start experimenting with this, you'll realize that you can control your shot shape on command, a skill that separates that weekend slicer from a single-digit handicap. And as a reminder, you'll definitely want to pair this with the perfect golf grip. Be sure to grab my Grip It Like a Pro guide in the description box below. It's completely free, and it'll make a huge difference with your driving consistency. Changing your driving forever doesn't require a complete swing overhaul. Just the right reference point, a setup built for your ideal swing, and the ability to fine-tune ball position for shot shaping. Start with these and you'll start seeing results immediately. And now that you've got the blueprint for consistent, powerful drives, you're gonna wanna watch my next video on 3 rules to instantly lower scores, because when you combine accurate driving with smart course management, you're gonna be taking your game to the next level. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.